going live. Hey guys, it's a scene. It's for Empire of Thorns. These are two scenes smushed into one to save time. The first scene, which shouldn't take very long, is Lou finishing his end of the bargain. The second scene, you'll see what happens when it happens. So, Emil is in Trudeau's, sitting in front of the television, eating ice cream in the middle of a fucking blizzard. He'll kind of notice there's a shift in the room.
Yeah, that catches his attention. He'll pause and look up.
A man looks to him, almost basically exactly as he is in the overlay, kind of leaning against the wall.
And he'll set his spoon down and look at this man.
Hello.
Hello?
How are you doing tonight?
He shrugs and holds up the bowl of ice cream.
He'll peek and see what kind it is, leaning over.
Mint chocolate chip.
He'll open his mouth for a bite.
He'll give him a bite and sort of just watch him.
Oh, wow. That is decadent. Nice.
May I help you?
We're here to help you. Well, I've already helped you, actually. Like,
He sort of looks around.
He'll tap his lip. I could help you with other things. There's a lot of things you need help with.
And he just sort of blinks. What did you already help me with?
I, fetched your son for you.
Yeah, he'll stand up. You got my Lex?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What?
I went into the other realms and took him back.
His jaw kind of drops a little bit. His eyes get...
And your niece. I've already returned her home.
Oh. Okay.
Nadia?
I'll nod.
The deal is for both of them.
Okay. Well, did Maurice do this?
Yes. And his friend. They traded 3 souls for this. He'll bounce his fingers.
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed.
Did they have to hurt anybody?
Terribly so.
And he gets a little pale.
Unfortunately, Maurice made a mistake. They all did. You see, they only bargained for his recovery and return. They didn't bargain for me to give him back. Damn.
Now he'll sit back down. Well, do you want
No,
to
seriously, actually, you've been so fucked over, I'm just gonna give it back. He'll actually, like, wave his hands cracking up. I don't even know how you're still Catholic. The fact that you still believe in a God just blows my mind. He'll pull out a bottle, like a little glass bottle with a cork in it, and kind of hold it up to him, and he can see Lex sleeping in it. Like a little teeny ephemeral Lex sleeping in it. Be careful, because if you drop that, he's gonna die. Like, I'm letting you know that right now. Like, holding it, like, really carefully.
He'll take it, like, with utmost care.
Now, as I said, you have been shafted by the man above. Oh my god. It's quite frightening. Fortunately, I am quite adept at undoing some of that, but of course I need something to fuel me. Is there anything you would perchance like? Write it?
He'll bite his lip and he'll look down at the little vial. And then he looks back up. I think I can manage.
You could have her back in your arms. Lex could have and know his mother's love.
Too many things have changed.
That's very true. He'll look down at his waistline, like, that is so true. Back up to him. I could turn your mother's heart.
So could I.
Ooh la la. What if you're incensed? He'll reach out and touch Emil's brow.
He'll sort of wince at the touch.
It's really hot!
Yep. And he'll shake his head.
He'll boop his nose. You've lost so much. And I see the hell you struggle with on a daily basis. You're content. You wouldn't change anything.
Oh, I have a list of things I would change.
Then why don't you?
But I would change. Not somebody else.
He'll actually smile. Like a genuine warm smile. He'll lean in, and the angel that he once was, and frankly still is, but people forget, shines through a little brighter. And he'll kind of take Emil by like the back of his neck gently and very carefully press his lips to his forehead. In a very caring moment. And he'll pull back and smile. Attaboy. Attaboy. And he'll nod at him. Well, I bid you adieu. And he'll bow to him grandly. If you ever need me, draw a pentagram, go to the crossroad, whatever. Call 1-800-COLLECT, I don't know.
Do you have a business card?
Huh?
Do you have a business card?
He'll, like, hold his hand out, like, I just did that again. He'll hold his hand out, like, palm out, and then he'll, like, flip it, basically. Like, kind of like he's grabbing something out of the air.
Okay.
And he'll, like, hold a business card out to him.
You'll take it.
It just simply says Lucifer.
Yeah. I'll just put it off to the side.
It's in Helvetica.
Oh, Hans.
He said it's Satan, okay? Even Satan wouldn't do that.
Before he leaves, he'll hold up his finger.
I'll look at him.
How do I get him out of here?
You pull the cork.
That's it.
What?
I don't know. That's why I asked.
Pull the cork. Hold on. Like, applaud softly as he walks out the room. I thought insane people were supposed to be canny like that. I'll just kind of like shake his head, like with kind of a small chuckle, and he'll start whistling Sympathy for the Devil as he walks down the hallway.
He'll close the door behind him and sit down on the bed and very carefully open the little bottle.
Lex will basically kind of blink and look up, like awakened. And he'll kind of hop, like he's trying to get out the bottle, but he's too little, and the bottle is too big.
And he'll very gently tilt the bottle onto the pillow.
He'll crawl out and crawl onto the pillow and look up at him.
And he's just looking down, blinking.
He'll look very confused. He's about the size of a G.I. Joe.
Yeah. And Emil will go to the door and open it up and lean out the door.
Laughing like a fucking hyena!
Do I need to order an Oompa Loompa?
Just laughing. Lex will go back to normal size. A little, like a teeny bit smaller than he was, but just by a little bit, like on the smaller end of his size spectrum. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And he was already a little bit small, but he's a little bit smaller than he was, and he'll just kind of blink, like, okay, I've been through too much. I'm gonna go back to sleep now.
Mm.
It's basically one of those Papa come cuddle me while I sleep.
Yeah. And he'll bring the bowl of ice cream over and tuck in.
I'm gonna message you, by the way, in chat. he'll ask for little bites, but he really is. That was traumatizing. He went through a lot, and Lucifer really didn't do anything for his mental set.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lucifer put him in a little bottle and took him home. It's whoa.
and what he went through.
Oh.
Players can hold the fuck up while I talk to you.
Cool.
It occurred to me while I was in this scene. You might think to do that. Ow! Fuck baskets. Sorry, viewers.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, he'll kind of tap his lip, and he'll head in that direction. Just kind of like, well, I might be able to get 2 deals out of it. And he'll peek high, and he'll peek low, and he'll peek left, and he'll peek right. And then he'll just get tired of looking for him and just pop in front of him.
Yeah, he's in the kitchens at the tavern, actually helping out.
That's good, because Steve is basically doing his very best to keep his insides inside right now.
Yeah, he's got him sitting behind the bar, taking care of himself.
He might currently be in the bathroom.
Oh. He's...
But yeah, basically he'll kind of pop in and look at him.
He's like at the fryer, not really paying attention. His little tail's going.
He cooks.
Turns his head and looks.
He'll blow a kiss at him.
He'll raise an eyebrow.
But God, you are one fine man.
What language is he speaking?
English.
Yeah, he just blinks. Like, blink, 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 blink.
You're very attractive.
Blink, blink, blink.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Yeah, he'll blush.
He'll smile. You understood that.
I'm French.
Only the French make men that fine.
And he'll nod and shrug.
He'll go and he'll like hop on the counter, sitting next to the fryer. He'll kind of peek in. He'll pull whatever he's cooking out like by hand. His hand will like he'll roll his sleeve up, and the hand that's not having the watch, he'll basically kind of dip it into the fryer, grab a wing, pull it out, start eating it. It did not harm his skin.
Yeah, his eyes go huge.
And he's like, it was done. Don't worry, I'm not a savage.
Now, has he switched to French yet?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because there will be a lot of blinking going on.
No, he's like, it was done. I'm not a savage.
That wasn't the question in my mind, but can I help you?
What was the question in your mind? Now I'm curious.
Why you would reach into the fryer?
I've been hungry. It's been a long day. I saved your brother. There's a lot going on right now. Like the fact that your lover is not in the best place ever. That's going on. I didn't know if someone could grow up that much. My God. Anyway. Hi. We'll smile at him.
Hello.
So here's the deal. I can help.
Can I help?
Your husband.
Are you a doctor?
No. Of all the things I've attained and all the titles I've received, PhD is not one of them. Although I am a lawyer, it's passed the bar in 8 states. I've had my day in court. Like, shrug like that, hasn't everyone?
And he'll blink a couple times and he'll look him up and down.
You like what you see? You give him a smile.
And he'll sort of roll his eyes a little bit.
Well, what, I'm not your type?
No. I mean, I wouldn't kick you out of bed, but... We'll shrug.
What if I could heal your lover? Your husband?
Well, the doctor said that you would go into remission after this treatment, so...
Do you really want him to suffer so?
Of course not. Nobody wants to see the one that they love suffer like this.
He'll actually stop and blink at him.
Yeah, he just blinks back.
Alas.
Alas.
I can't bring myself to deal with you. He'll kind of lean in, whispering. You haven't picked it up.
I picked it up.
Okay, just making sure. But, again, I can't bring myself to deal with you.
And he tilts his head, doing that whole cat thing.
What?
Mild curiosity would say why.
Your heart's too good.
And he blushes and bites his lip and sort of looks down.
I mean, sure, you've done some fucked up things in the past. Who hasn't? For the love of God. He'll kind of wave his hand like, hello! But sometimes sinners make the greatest saints. You're that kind of person. A shrug.
And he'll smile.
There needs to be some seed there for me to grow my little... I don't know where this metaphor is going, whatever. He'll just shake his head and shrug. You've suffused your heart with goodness. I can't really gain purchase in there.
I spent a lot of time bitter, angry, but it didn't get me anywhere. So I stopped.
And you're gorgeous. People must hate you.
Then I unbuttoned my shirt and they leave me alone.
Do it, please. Just once. A blink.
He'll unbutton his shirt.
He'll melt a little bit. Fan himself. Shake his head. Hop off the counter. I'm done with you. No. So done.
He'll just smile, like one of those really sweet, happy smiles.
Oh my god. Roll his eyes, trying not to be overcome by the cute cat. It's starting to fucking drive him insane. You want me to pet you? Is that what it is?
No.
Thank God, because I hate cats.
Me too.
God, they're just so demanding and arrogant, and I don't like the competition.
And they knock your water glass off the table.
Why do
Well,
they do that? And they look at you while they're doing it.
Well, he shakes his head and his tail goes.
There's like nothing else in the world that'll look you in the face and do exactly what you're telling it not to do. It isn't labeled psychotic by all standards, and they're all drag queens, by the way.
Oh, I'm definitely not. And he'll open his shirt and look down at his...
No one in any multiverse could handle you in a dress. Please don't ever do it. Be beautiful enough for one sex. Okay. Mwah, mwah, mwah. He'll kind of kiss his hands. Motion towards him. I have to go. I have places to do and people to be. Bowing at him. Your love is gorgeous. Please. Please stand by your man's side. I am positive he'll be fine.
He'll smile again. Thank you.
You wouldn't have been a single brother, would you?
Liam?
Oh, no, he shudders. No.
What, is he too messed up for you?
No, yes. I have standards.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Huh?
That's all I got. He's counting them.
He gets a look on his face like Satan gonna play.
He raises an eyebrow.
And he does like a doop 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 doop. Like he literally like it's like he's moving pawns on a chessboard in front of his eyes. And then he yes. And he'll smile big. Okay, I'm done. And he'll wave. Bye. And he'll skip out happily. A manly skip.
And he'll pull out his phone once he's skipped away and text Max.
Max is fine. Nothing happened to Max.
He'll text Liam.
Liam's phone is currently not where Liam is.
Of course not.
We'll discuss that after this scene. I out of game had a moment of oh god, let's see how this would work out.
Yeah. He texts Liam. Just be careful. Wear your cross.
His phone to the empty Las Vegas room blazes. Be careful.
Yep.
Wear your cross. So, this is the end of the first part of the scene. Do you want to go on to the second one?
Sure.
Okay. La, 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 la. I have to get my overlay up. I'm doing the overlay dance. I'm doing the overlay dance. That's not the right character. That's the right character. Sorry, I'm doing the I don't have the right character up dance. You know I lost Claudio's originally overlay?
Oh no!
I'm so upset right now. The one where he's like super mad.
Oh.
I've got to find it. Like I know it's gotta be somewhere, but audience, help me find it. Like I have 2 XP to whoever finds it. Don't laugh so hard, bitch! Hold on. Segue to the Morgan house. So William Morgan is currently, very much like Steve Trudeau, hugging the toilet.
I guess Celeste will come in from rehearsal to find this.
Why doesn't Celeste give me a wits medicine roll? He's been with him, what, like 2 weeks now?
2 or 3 weeks, yeah.
Okay. I love Celeste. She's so pretty. I want to make babies with her.
Well, her lover is not a baby maker.
Not well. You're right. God damn it. Reverse this twofold ligation, I guess. Hey Satan, we need you in this scene too.
Hey Satan. Well,
yeah.
No.
One of these days, that character's gonna do something really fucked up. To remind everybody, Satan. Yeah. Characters' families are Catholic, so.
Yeah, she didn't get anything.
Oh, hey, girl. So okay, here's the deal, and actually that makes sense that she didn't get anything. She has failed to fucking notice exactly how sick he's gotten. But now it's becoming a little more apparent because he's lost about a good 20 pounds. He's throwing up he's starting to throw up blood like that. He's been throwing up so much he's throwing up blood. He's shaking like uncontrollably. Like it's a tremor, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But he's shaking. His eyes are yellow. You know when somebody has really bad liver problems? Like when they're coming off of detoxing from alcohol and their liver just goes fuck you and like gives up?
Yeah.
And they get that smell about them.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that it's bad, but it's not nauseating.
Mm-hmm. It's like a strong BO kind of.
Yeah, not like they're dirty, but just like that sick smell.
Mm-hmm.
He's got that going on, and I mean, it's bad. I mean, he looks too weak to get up right now, and right now he is currently actively throwing up, like bile and blood.
Yeah, she's kind of been in the new job fog.
Mm-hmm.
So she comes in and she sets her bag down, and then she hears that sound coming from the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
She'll go in and just like loudly gasp and like dash to his side.
The other thing that she notices is one, he's got a very serious cold sweat going. The other thing is that he is really gray. not like cardiac distress gray, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, like
Like,
sickly.
but there is, huh?
Sickly gray.
Yeah, with like that slight undercast of like yellow.
Mm.
And he'll kind of he collapses just on his side, basically just like kind of gasping for air. He can breathe, it's just he's so tired from throwing up.
Yeah. She actually, her first phone call that she would make would be to Claudio.
Okay. He'll answer. Hello?
There's something wrong with Will. I need help.
What's wrong?
He's throwing up blood and he's gray and yellow and something's wrong. I don't know what's.
Has he been drinking?
No.
Give me a moment. I'll be there. Do you want me to bring the king with me?
If you think he could help, please.
He'll. Of course, sure. I'll be right there. He'll hang up, and will basically. He'll actually kind of weakly pull himself into her arms, shaking. I mean, he's just so gone around the bend. He's not even like, no, I'm fine, I'm fine. Like, it's just done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which normally he would be like, no, I'm good, go away.
Nope. Right now, he's like, hold me, I might be dying.
Yeah,
I'm
she'll reach up and grab one of the hand towels off of the wall and like mop his brow and
He'll just kind of look up there and shaking, and he'll just say, you know, what's wrong with me? Like, just he's so like fevered and out of it right now, and like crazy from all this that that he actually can't even doctor right now to know what's you know how a doctor can get so sick they forget the doctor. That's how sick he is.
yeah. She just sort of mops his brow and holds him close. It's okay. I called help.
I don't feel good.
No kidding.
And he'll basically kind of relax. Would Maurice have wanted to come, by the way?
He probably would have come along if Claudio seemed fussed enough.
It was less fussed and more just genuinely concerned. It was kind of like a uh-oh.
Yeah.
A bestie could be dying along with your niece's lover.
Yeah.
But yeah, he'll arrive about. I will change it to. I'm not sure if I should change it to Ferran or Claudio's over here. What do you think? Ferran's likely to talk more right now.
Okay.
It's actually Ferran who will walk in first. He'll basically kind of look around. And he'll kind of look down at Will and look at her. And he'll give her a soft smile.
She looks terrified.
And he'll crouch. And he'll say, "What's wrong?"
Well, I found him like this, and he's hot and sweaty, and he's throwing up, and there's blood, and
He'll reach down and he'll touch his body and kind of look him over. He's dying.
her eyes instantly fill up with tears. What? No.
He'll kind of look down at him. I'll kind of bite his lip. He'll kind of look up at Maurice.
Maurice is looking at Tron and then to Will.
He would be definitely doing what would be constituting his dying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Maurice knows exactly how bad it looks.
Yeah. He'll kind of look at he'll look at he'll look at Celeste again. And kind of look back down to Will. I can't fix this.
And she just holds him a little bit tighter. There has to be something. Someone has to be able to fix this.
Well, Oh! Out of game. I need to check something super quick.
Okay.
Claudia will look at Maurice and look at how he's taking all of this.
He's very concerned. Somewhat about Will, somewhat about Celeste, somewhat about Sam and Bella. He's kind of just like, he's got a good poker face going on, but Claudia would know internally he's kind of freaking out.
He'll look at Celeste. Kind of look at her and what she's doing.
She's got, like, tears, snot. She's holding Will. She's stroking his hair.
And then I'll look at Will. Well, shitty. Claudia will say gently.
She'll look up.
May I? Then he'll kind of walk next to her and sit down.
And she'll nod.
He'll pull Will into his arms, kind of carefully, leaving her hand to, like, hold his hand, basically.
Okay.
And he'll touch his face. You've been my best friend for so long. We had a pretty big falling out there, didn't we? And Will give him a shaky nod. Give me a... No, you're not fucking... You don't need to roll. Celeste will notice his eyes are starting to lose focus as his pupils kind of relax. You know what I mean?
Will's?
Huh?
Will's or Claudia's?
Will's.
Okay. Yeah, she'll squeeze his hand and sort of whimper.
Claudio will take a deep breath, and he'll close his eyes and kind of cover Will's eyes and begin to pray in Latin. The Lord's Prayer in Latin. Okay. My God, he has a high weird. Whew. I'm so glad ones don't count off in this game.
Oh.
He touches him, his eyes, he covers his eyes. And you see him close his own eyes. As he's praying, you start to see, he starts to tremble a little bit as he's praying. And then you notice his skin, like over his hand, like the one that's covering his eyes, starts to pale and almost wither a little bit as he's channeling his own energy. The paleness and the grayness and sweatiness, clamminess of Will's skin. Claudio's hand takes that quality up his arm into his own face. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He begins to drip sweat, and as he comes to the conclusion of his prayer, Nomine Patri et Filii Spiritus Sanctum, Amen, Will goes completely limp.
And
His
at
body
that,
going wholly loose.
at that, Maurice kind of reaches for Ron.
Fran is watching intently.
Yeah. But he grabs Ron's hand hard.
He'll actually wrap an arm around him. And Claudio will open his own eyes, his skin having returned to normal again, and he'll look at Celeste.
Yeah, her ears are ringing, her head is spinning, she's just kind of like you could knock her over with a feather.
Give it but just a moment, my dear. He'll kind of blink, like he just took a great effort of will to do what he just did. And he'll weakly get up, staggering a bit, as though he's a bit dazed.
Yeah, and at that Maurice will reach for him.
Yeah, he's got the cold sweats now, and he's pale, and not like as bad as Will was, but he's pretty bad.
Yeah, well, Maurice will pull him into his arms.
About a minute later, Will would gasp and pink up, and he looks healthy. He's unconscious. Completely unconscious. You could not rouse him right now if you fucking set off a bomb next to him.
Okay.
Actually, that would probably kill him, but anyway. Yeah, he's just limp, but he's pink, and his hair is his hair is wet with sweat, but it doesn't quite look so greasy.
Okay.
And the odor isn't directly so much coming off of him now. And about 4 minutes later from this point, when he opens his eyes, they're not yellow anymore. They're like a healthy, wet, clear color. He'll kind of blink and open his eyes.
And she's just holding his hand, just watching him like a hawk.
Mm. Yep. He'll look at her and he'll say, "What happened?"
I think you kind of died a little.
It felt so strange. It's like I was.
She points up to Larry and Curly, who are gathered.
And it's one of those things where he's kind of slowly coming to, but he actually sits up, like, fine. Like, he's fine. He's healthy. There ain't no grogginess, no nothing. He's awake, alert, and healthy. And he'll sit up and kind of blink and shake himself off. But I don't understand. I'm confused. And Claudio will look at him and he'll say, "I just healed you. That's all. You know I know how to heal." And he'll, oh. And I'll kind of give him like a crooked smirk, basically, kind of like, oh. Listen, Will say to him, about, and Claudio will hold his hand out and he'll say, "We've been friends for so long that it's okay. It's fine. So we're good, right?" And Will say, and he'll actually kind of reach out and pull him into a hug, at realizing that he just used healing sacrifice on him. But he'll kind of hug him and let him go. And Claudio will kind of look over to Maurice, and Maurice can see that was serious. Whatever just happened to Claudio was a lot.
Yeah.
He'll say, he'll actually look at his phone and he'll say, "I'm needed back at the court. Actually, I need to go. I'm so sorry. Your Majesties." He'll bow to them both, respectfully. "If you demand me to stay, I will, but I'm very much needed."
And then Maurice will pull Claudio and hug him.
The returned hug isn't very strong.
What? You stuttered a little bit.
Huh? Oh no, the return hug, when he returns the hug, it's not very strong.
He's gonna do that thing where he reaches out and checks on stuff.
Oh, he just gutted himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just spent a permanent point of willpower. Like, ow. And he's already been not so great.
We've been there. We've done that. One moment, please.
Yeah, so he'll kind of pull back and he'll smile at the lot of them, and he'll actually just leave. Like, not like rudely, but just GTFO style. And the king will kind of look, and he'll say, "Why don't Maurice and I clean up around here a bit, and give you two some time to rest?" I'm not really doing anything right now. I look over at Maurice like, "You're not either, right?"
I'll make you guys dinner.
Mm-hmm. And I'll clean the bathroom. He'll kind of smile at them. And Will look over at Celeste. And he'll say, I feel much better, but I do think I could use a rest. I'm tired."
Let's get you into the hall shower first.
Mm-hmm. He'll kind of nod. At that, Veronica's definitely like, "Oh Lord, I'm out. Goodbye." Like, I'll clean your bathroom after you're done.
Oh no, like she was gonna pull him into the spare shower.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, shower, clean, eat. Maurice will get a text a little bit later from someone. Hold on really quickly. I need to check something really quick.
Yep.
Okay. Maurice will get a text from someone later saying that they saw Claudio and something about his demeanor and his mannerism just worried them. Do you want to handle it on camera or do you want to handle it in chat?
We're already on, so I don't mind it.
Okay. Do you want to leave these two to snuggle and kiss and cuddle, and we can do that in chat for all you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's just gonna make him sleep for like 3 days, that's all.
I so could have used the overlay I lost.
Oh.
I hate that.
Alright, so we're rolling into the third scene of the evening.
Do you mind?
I don't know.
I'm so bored. I'm so bored we are doing shit ton of scenes all at once.
Yep.
I'm gonna like chat you really quick.
Mhm.
1 second. Hey! Shut the door! Wrong door. Give me a second to shut the door.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, what did your character do?
He'll head out looking for Claudio.
Okay. Hmm. We'll touch on it really quick.
Uh-huh.
Where does she look for him? Just get an idea.
The first place he's gonna go is the place that he was the last time that someone thought something was wrong, which was out by the river.
Okay. I need you to make me a witch composure roll.
Okay. Do you see that?
Fuck all. Reroll. Not today, Satan. Not today.
Well, it was Satan. It was 666.
I know. That's why I said not today, Satan. Not today. You get another back.
Apparently it is today.
What?
Look, nothing again.
You know what? Fuck you, Satan.
Okay.
Get it anyway. It just takes you a hot minute.
I'll just spend the willpower. Yay, automatic success. It's...
Okay, you're standing where you normally, like where you would stand. Okay, Miss Claudio.
Okay.
You get up the Hudson. You know how in that area right there, you can see the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah.
You're aware of the fact that he's on the Brooklyn Bridge. You don't know how, but you're just aware of it. What you're immediately aware of is the fact that he took his bracelet off.
Yeah, no, that's not okay. He's gonna take whatever vehicle that he can find with keys in it and go.
Right.
Okay, whose car this is? Sorry, bye. Wind up auto.
I know it's your jag! I know it's your jag! I'm so sorry!
Yeah, he doesn't care. He'd take freaking Bruce's unicorn.
I'm tempted to make it a Yugo. Little fucking roller skate Yugo.
Drive it like you stole it.
That's exactly what happened. Fuck it.
Yep.
DJ Ulsel's announcing this one tomorrow. Spring King Consort stole a Yugo.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, you're zipping your Yugo.
Commandeered. Commandeered. Nautical terms. We're over the water.
You take your roller skate down the road.
Roller skate. Better a Hugo than a Vespa.
Stop it, I imagine.
Yeah.
You know how there's that part of the Brooklyn Bridge you're not supposed to go on to, on any circumstances whatsoever? He's on that part.
Yeah, it's a good thing Mo doesn't have a fear of heights or bridges, so he's going.
Claudio normally does.
Yeah, we know.
But yeah, he'll basically you spot him. He's basically sitting with his feet kind of dangling over the edge, with his hands kind of holding the edge. Like that, I'm gonna jump. Whee!
Yeah, you know. And he'll make a little bit of noise so he doesn't like just appear next to him and scare him off the bridge.
He'll look over to him.
Lucci, what are you doing?
It's a funny thing. Life. Seeing your best friend dying. Feeling death so close to you. I'm 150. You know that.
Hmm?
We're there for the party.
Yes, I made your food.
I'm not supposed to be alive. I'm not. I'm 150. And I've lost so much. His grip on the edge will kind of tighten a little bit. As though he could be ready to vault himself off.
Yeah, Maurice
But
will
he'll
come up behind him and
Don't. Please don't.
he'll actually straddle the bridge. Put one leg dangling and one leg on the cement.
You could fall.
Yes. Yes, I could.
There's something wrong with you, Maurice.
I see that. He looks around for his bracelet.
It's in my pocket, Maurice.
Why did you take it off?
I didn't want you to feel it. I used her. Maurice. I wanted a life. And I wanted a family. And I wanted to be a husband and a father so badly. That He'll shake his head. I used an innocent, newly returned girl. Why, Cirrus? I've been trusted to protect the people of the court. I'm a monster. And I'm using you.
Will tilts his head.
You can give me a roll, a perception empathy roll.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hi. Hi, everything.
Yeah, that's 4.
He's not, obviously, nor was he using Iris, really. He's just, like, gone with his derangement right now. Like, you flew over the cuckoo's nest. Spending that permanent willpower just really fucked his derangement bad.
Yeah. You loved Iris. I know you did.
Then why did I walk away so quickly? It doesn't make sense, Maurice.
It wasn't quick. It wasn't painless. It still isn't painless.
You? I say I'm just with you because you're the king's constant. Because it gets me closer to the crown as the king.
No. Do you think that our vow would be accepted if you were false?
Trick the weird. Helped William kill the king. Queen. I put their bodies right there. I'll point out at the water. They're still there. You hear them. Taunt me. They begun speaking to me. And you hear their screams. I killed the king consort. William killed the queen. What if I do it again? What if you don't love me?
How did I find you?
What?
If I didn't love you, then how did I find you right here?
Went to the place you found me. Where I go when I need to think.
But you're not there.
So how did you know I was here?
I listened to my heart.
I'll kind of look up at his face and blink. Hey, Dice. Hill, you've seen this with your brother a lot when your brother's in the depths of like a psychotic episode and starts to come around.
Mm-hmm.
His face starts to do that, and he'll kind of blink, and his brows will go up as though he realizes he's looking at you. You know what I mean? Like he's starting to come into his conscious again.
Yeah, he recognizes the face that's actually in front of him.
Yeah, he was essentially damn near out, like he was delusional.
Yeah.
He wasn't there. He pushes himself up to get up, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He slips. That was a roll, by the way.
Oh.
The lucky thing is he catches himself, but he's hanging.
Yeah, it's a good
This
thing.
is a moment of utter and complete fucking oh my god drama.
Yeah, so there's the reason why Maurice positioned himself the way that he did.
Yeah, it's a situation where he's like, you know that part's great? Not great as in great, but grating.
Yeah.
He basically, his foot kind of slipped as he was getting up because it's fucking ice. And he started to kind of go over the edge, as it were.
Yeah.
But he caught with like his hand. His reflexes were, that was the one die. He's got one hand basically on it, and he's kind of hanging there, like looking at Maurice, like terrified.
Yeah, we're gonna Dex Athletics this shit and spend a willpower.
Okay.
And get fucking nothing. Oh my god.
got the willpower, so I believe that would get you. Are you using your spring ability?
Yeah.
So you can get over to get to him. That's good.
Yeah.
So he'll basically he'll look up at your face, like hanging, and he'll try to get he'll do his own death spell to try to get his other hand like grip. So he will be down a few dice for being slippery to the ice. Fortunately, this is a Red City motherfucker.
Yeah.
He gets a good grip. He'll kind of swing himself up with his other hand, and he's got the grating. And he'll swallow and look up at Maurice.
And he's gonna reach down and grab his wrists.
Can I apologize right now for this?
You or him?
No, that's him.
Oh, okay.
He says that.
Yeah, yep. Come on.
I'm trying. It's really slippery and I have nothing to gain purchase on. He's like shaking.
Well, Maurice has him by the wrists and he's gonna pull.
I'll make him another Death Athletics roll. And I'll allow him to roll his full dice pool because you're helping. Good God!
Yeah.
He'll kind of grit his teeth and like kind of roll again, but he'll kind of like put his head against the thing and he's like, your ability to forgive me right now is quickly waning, isn't it?
He's got himself wedged like half over the wall, kind of using the wall as leverage. And he's going to roll strength and spend another willpower, which is good.
I didn't know it took so. He'll say, he'll say, I love you.
I love you too.
There we go. With the I love you, he'll actually kind of light up.
Yeah, good, good.
And he'll launch himself over the edge. He'll like actually remember, oh duh, I know how to do this. What am I doing? And he'll like wrench himself up like really quickly. You kind of flip him, like he'll do like a side hop onto the thing. And sit on the edge. And then pull himself up. And pull him up. And he'll look at Maurice. What happened?
We're gonna jump off the Brooklyn Bridge.
We'll look over it.
And he holds up a finger and he goes into Claudio's pocket, fumbles around and pulls out the bracelet and clamps it on.
Look at him. Look at a sheepish look. Sorry.
I have access to a welding machine.
He'll press himself into his arms. Nuzzle his head to his shoulder.
He just holds him.
Exactly how many times has your brother tried to kill himself that you're so blasé about it?
12? 13? 12. 13? I lost count at 10.
Really? those chewy sprees?
The candy?
Yeah, the little candy.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to get a couple of packs of those and go crawl into bed naked and watch Doctor Who?
Okay, I just need to figure out whose car I stole.
Who's roller skate?
Mm-hmm.
You stole a roller skate from me?
Yeah, I had to fold myself in half to fit in the driver's seat.
That's Liam's car, actually.
How does he fit?
I don't know. That's often what's said about him, though.
Yeah.
I thought the corners of my mouth were gonna rupture. Or kind of touch the corner of his mouth, like, ow.
Yeah, he walks around just strong a lot. Doesn't leave much to the imagination.
I'm gonna walk with him. Did I really try to throw myself over the bridge?
Yep.
What the hell happened?
You saved Will's life.
Wow. I have fugue state? I think I really need to see a psychologist now. He'll just nod, like, heartily.
He grabs him and gives him the biggest fucking kiss you can imagine. Like, dips him, like, silhouetted by the Brooklyn Bridge in the moonlight with the ice and snow.
I kind of blink afterwards and look up at him with his mouth still kind of half formed in the kiss. Does the psychiatry turn you on? Oh, that my love is fetish. What?
You want my fetish.
I'm your fetish?
You're one of them, yes.
Yeah, Jay. Token rewards.
He chuckles.
It's so.
The thought that you could find someone to talk to that might help you feel better.
Well,
That makes me happy.
I'm gonna let you in a little secret, okay? I've been alive for 150 years. How long have I known you? How long have we been together?
Moments in comparison.
No, but what? 3 weeks now? Three? About a month?
About a month, yeah.
He'll grab his hands and kind of spin him around and, like, press his forehead to his. That's how long I've been truly living. The muzzle his face. Peck his nose. Pull back.
I'll just stroke his cheek.
I love you.
And I love you.
With him.
Te amo.
He'll glomp him.
He'll chuckle.
He'll, like, glomp him into a snowbank with a poof of snow. Can we make love right here?
Well, cold?
Yeah, that's true. They'll pull him up. Can we make love in the Yugo? Tilting his head.
Let's see how far this each will climb.
Yes. We'll run for it. Then he'll slide. Because ice.
He'll chase him. And also slide.
Because ice.
Because ice.
And then with that, I believe that we can end our scene.
Yep.
With the high service and the consort trying to figure out if a Volkswagen is more roomy than a Yugo.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, player, for playing. Thank you, watcher, for watching. Don't know who you were, but bye.